Alright. Hopefully this camera angle is a little bit better today. I am in Southlake, which, for those of you who don't live in Dallas, Fort Worth, or Texas, is right near the airport. Which you probably don't know where that is either. It's like the upper class, or not the upper class. I mean, they're wealthy people live here, basically. This is where all the football players live, or some of them live. Greg Ellis lives over here. I don't know if he plays for Cowboys anymore or not. What the hell's his name? An old Monday Night Football announcer. He lives over here. Pat Summerall. I actually I actually delivered once to his house when I was a courier, and that was interesting. So yeah, I met Pat Summerall. It was totally like random too. I mean, it said Summerall Sports on the ticket. I'm like, okay, wait a minute here. I mean, I didn't know Pat Summerall lived in Dallas, but evidently he does. But yeah, he lives right off. I could probably drive over there. He lives off of Whitechapel here in Southlake, which I probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. Where the hell am I going? Okay, there we go. Yeah. And yeah, a few other people live over here that I can't name off the top of my head. I'm actually in Southlake for a reason. I just didn't come up here because for the hell of it. There's a freight broker training school over here that I want to look at. That I'm trying to get my broker authority, because I don't have authority yet. I'm only an agent, and I'm wanting to get my authority because, like I said on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter. I'll put the link on there somewhere on the screen. I hope the angle's better on this freaking video. I put more Velcro on there so it kind of angles it up a little bit. Or angles it back a little bit, I mean. But yeah, there's this freight broker. I mean, a lot of these freight broker schools are full of shit. They're like those inspirational home business or home-based business crap things that are like, you can make $100,000 million in 5 days and all that crap, and I'm not really interested in that. If I make a $500,000 million or whatever in 5 days, hey, I'd be happy with it, but it just ain't gonna happen. But yeah, it's right. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. I'll just show a little bit of Southlake here. People are gonna look at me like I'm a dumbass with a camera in my helmet, but it's part of being a moto vlogger. There's some really hot women over here too, by the way. Yeah, this is Southlake. It's a nice town. Yeah, what the hell was I going to talk about? This is a stop sign. If that guy doesn't move, I'm going to go around him. Well, that's City Hall, by the way. It's like a massive City Hall. Like the bowl right there. That's like a... Do they actually sell these little tiny little mini bowls like that? Come on, lady. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Acura. Those are nice cars. Every Acura that I drive, I like. Dun dun dun. This is the wrong turn. I should have turned. Oh, wait a minute, that's the right turn. But oh yeah, those nice cars. Okay, those nice. That's what I was going to talk about. Those cars that I've driven. Yeah, the Lamborghini I drove. There's a hot little lady. Yeah, it's a nice car. I mean, it's weird when you drive. I mean, I got into that car knowing that if I do something stupid, I'm gonna fuck up really bad. That I'll end up on YouTube crashing a $500,000 car. So I got into it expecting it. I mean, if you're ever gonna drive a car like that, you have to get into it knowing you have to tame it. You have to tame those kinds of cars because they will get ahead of you really quickly. And with the Lamborghini, since the engine's in the back of them, I mean, it feels like it pushes you instead of in like a normal car. You feel, you know, normal cars they pull. You're just, I mean, people drive those kinds of cars all the time, so they don't really notice it. But in a Lamborghini, you get sucked into the seat because it pushes you. Cheesecake Factory. That place is awesome. Yeah, it pushes you into this, or it sucks you into the seat. And it's dangerous because you're not used to that. And and I was like, holy shit. I mean, like I said, I got into it expecting it's not going to feel like a normal car. And it doesn't feel like a normal car. It feels like a $500,000 Lamborghini is what it feels like. But yeah, I mean, that lady's gonna bowl out in front of me. Oh. Yeah, good lady. Good lady. Don't kill me. But yeah, I mean, God, it was a nice car though. And yeah, I mean, the grass truly is greener on the other side when it comes to those kinds of cars. And yeah, and with the that Porsche the Porsche Panorama, like I said yesterday in the other vlog, it's like a oh fuck, my jacket's open. It's like a Porsche 911 Carrera 4-door. I mean, God, that car was nice. Dude, I cannot see this thing at all. Shit, my gloves are. I have to get an address for this place. How come that doesn't work with my glove on? That's weird. It works in everybody else's videos. This is not an iPhone though, it's an iPod. 401 North Carroll Avenue, Suite 195. I should be right here.